You've decided to take the real estate journey and finally purchase your first home or even move into another home and selling your first house. Prices are still high, interest rates are still high, and you wonder, can I even make this happen? You struggle every day to be able to figure out how to make this possible for yourself. And then you heard the rumors. A 50-year mortgage talked to you by other people. You've done a little bit of research and heard that the President of the United States is fighting to make this happen. But what does that mean for you? That's the question. And I want to be able to be your guide. So first off, a 50-year mortgage is just that. It's spread out over 50 years. Half a lifetime for a lot of people. And how will that affect you? Also on top of that, because it's a 50-year mortgage, you'll be paying more in interest. Not just over the life of the thing, but also they're going to be charging you a higher interest rate from the beginning. So let's take an example of a $500,000 loan. With a 30-year mortgage, and between a 50-year mortgage, you'd be paying $200 less a month on the 50-year mortgage. That's great. You have $200 extra in your pocket to pay for gas, for food, keep the lights on, maybe even pick up something nice for dinner on the way home, and you don't have to work as many hours. The disadvantage, though, is over the life of the loan, you'll be paying roughly $1,000 more over the life of the loan in interest compared to a 30-year mortgage. Now, you need to talk to your loan officer to make sure that the interest rate that you'd be paying affects you directly, because each time for each client, it's different. Now let's go into the cons of it, because everybody wants to know the cons. What are the cons? Well, first off, it's 50 years. It's 50 years of your life paying back on a house. Another con, you'll be paying way more over the life of the loan for the interest on the property. Also, there's a good possibility that the 50-year mortgage may run prices up. That's right, it may run the price of a house up. Somebody like yourself is willing to pay, instead of saving $200, would be willing to save $100 and use that extra $100 payment to increase the value of their offer onto the property that you're interested in making an offer on. So over the long term, it may drive prices up higher because the payment's lower. Now, the pros. First off, the payment's less. So that's really, really good. The second off, it gives you more buying power. As per the con, if you're willing to skip the $100 or even the $200 benefit, you can buy up. So basically buying into an area that you wouldn't be able to purchase into at a 30-year mortgage. Now, here are some tricks that are standard in our industry to help our clients. First off, you don't have to have a loan for 50 years. You could take that extra $200 and pay it down faster. Or what you could do is you can keep it the way it is, and then when the interest rate drops, refinance into a 30-year mortgage or a 15-year mortgage. So there's options. Let's also not forget that most times, on average, people move every 7 to 11 years. So you're not even going to use the full term of the mortgage anyways before you decide to sell and move somewhere else. Is a 50-year mortgage good or bad? It's a tool, right? And tools can be used to create great things or destroy things. But in your journey, you need to decide what you feel the 50-year mortgage will work for you. My advice, talk to your loan officer, especially if the 50-year mortgage actually happens. So that way you can know what it will be affecting you, how it will be affecting you. Also, this is great for investors. Landlords will be able to put a 50-year mortgage together on a property, possibly get lower payments on it, and then be able to collect more profit for themselves when they start collecting rent on their rental properties. Are there any other hidden things? We don't know yet, right? It's just a rumor, and this is all based off the knowledge that loan officers have shared with myself, other realtors, and the general public as to how loans work and the way it will. Once again, you should have a professional as a guide to help you through the decision of purchasing a home. Someone like myself as a realtor and a loan officer who knows what they're talking about. I hope this helped. I would love for you to leave a comment down below. Also subscribe for any other things that we may be putting in the future about 50-year loans, or any other products that we hear about, or anything interesting that's happening in the general area of real estate.